DJ Eagle Bear Vanas is redefining the warrior concept through the lens of Native American tradition and showing people how they can fulfill the warrior role in business and life. DJ shows organizations how to practically apply the power of the warrior spirit to perform at their best, stay resilient, and thrive in tough, changing environments.
The power of vision it's the first step to creating anything in our life, in our career, with our family. It's to be able to see it up here first. The key to success in this life is not to reinvent yourself every day. It's simply how to learn to use what you've already been gifted with. No matter how bad it's been, how good it's been, what's happened in the past, all you have is this moment forward. And here's the core belief. Success is always around the corner. Always. If you keep fighting for it, and if you don't quit. Doesn't matter if it's a bad economy, doesn't matter what you've lost, doesn't matter how many challenges you have, how many potholes are on the road in front of you. The people that are dependent on you to do what you do are dependent on you to do a great job, not a great job under the circumstances. We have to go out of our way and put good things in our life on purpose, with purpose. Success is living life according to your own values. Doesn't matter how much you have in your bank account, doesn't matter what kind of car you drive. If you're living life according to your own values, you are a success. What I learned about being a warrior wasn't just what I learned in being in uniform as a military officer. I learned it more deeply in the traditional Sundance ceremony. Sundance is a ceremony that the Plains tribes have done since the beginning of time. It's a ceremony that's done for a lot of different reasons, but the biggest reason is for Thanksgiving. To give thanks for all the things that we take for granted on a daily basis, and we all do it. Whether it be food, water, friends and family, shelter, and we give thanks for those things by going without them for 4 days. As my lines broke free, I remember, first of all, the sound. Sounds like firecrackers when your skin rips like that. Pow, pow. And they flew to the other side of the arena. And I remember looking down, and I was in this moment of gratitude that I can't put to words because I was so grateful to be let go from those lines. I felt like I had been on there for a lifetime. And my medicine man grabs me by my wrist, jerks me to my feet, and we start running around the inside of the arbor. And as we ran around the inside of the arbor, a few things dawned on me. Number one, I had prepared for 4 years of my life for this moment. And in that moment, he didn't say congratulations. He didn't give me a high five. He didn't say, way to go, good job. He said one thing to me, and it changed my life. The words that he said to me defined who I am trying to be as a husband, as a father, the work that I do today. The thing that he said to me was this. He said, remember, you're a warrior now. The role of a warrior is the same today as it was thousands of years ago. It was to take our Creator-given talent and ability and develop it over a lifetime so that we can be an asset or a benefit to the village that we serve. Today, whether you're native or not is irrelevant. And most of us don't live in a traditional village, but we all have a village to serve. Whether it's our own family, our community, our company, our clients, those little ones that you take care of day in and day out. You get to define what that village is, but we all have one to serve. And the burning question that should be on our mind every day that we get up as we walk this path is, what can I do today to strengthen myself in that role? Not for my own benefit, but for the benefit of the people I take care of. That's what it all comes back to in the end.
DJ Eagle Bear Vanas is a tribally enrolled member of the Odawa Nation and a former U.S. Air Force officer. He understands the power of the warrior spirit and how we can use it to serve others with enthusiasm, lead with courage, and to win life's battles. DJ's distinctive, diverse, one-of-a-kind message is unlike any your organization has ever experienced. Empowering and entertaining, current and timeless, practical and inspiring, profound and humorous.
How effective can you be at inspiring others to think differently, to act differently? If you yourself are burned out, you're no longer fighting to make a difference, you're fighting just to make it to the weekend. And that can happen to any of us. Now, don't get me wrong, a little bit of stress is good. We know that. Nature teaches us this. This is what happens to us as human beings. Sometimes we see this great goal, this great vision, and we run into a challenge and we think it's there to stop us. It's not there to stop us, it's there to test us. How bad do we want it? What are we willing to sacrifice for it? They interviewed a gentleman named Ed Bangs in U.S. News who was responsible for reintroducing the gray wolf into the lower 48 states. We hunted the wolf almost to eradication because they were looked at as a pest, as a nuisance. But we as Native people have always admired the wolf for the virtues and values it represents. They're strong animals. They're tough. They're creative. They're intelligent, and they're family-oriented. So because of those qualities, they're coming back, and they're coming back strong. And they interviewed Ed, and he said, what was interesting is when we reintroduced the wolf into places like Yellowstone National Park, we didn't just get a better wolf, we got better elk too. And I read further, and what he meant is when an elk doesn't have a natural stressor, a predator in its environment, it doesn't act like a wild animal anymore. Wild meaning good, observant, strong, aware. It acts more like livestock. And I thought about that as a human being, that we need the wolf. We should never curse the wolf. The wolf is needed. We just don't need a whole pack of them. That's the trick. Going back to traditional wisdom, our elders always told us the outdoors are our greatest classroom. Nature would teach us about everything we needed to be a success in this life. What does water do when it comes to an obstacle? It comes crashing down one of these mountains out here with all its fury, all its potential and power, and it sees a rock on the path. What does it do? Just goes over it, right? It doesn't hit the brakes and go, who put that there? And then it goes back up the mountain. That'd be ridiculous. It goes over it. If it can't go over it, what does it do? It goes around it. And if none of those work, what does it do? It goes under it. And if none of those work, it goes through it or knocks it out of the way. Water finds a way to flow to its goal. You are constantly going to encounter challenges. You are constantly going to encounter critics. And when those people show up, find a way around them. Find a way through them if you need to. But don't let it get in the way of your visions. These are the things that are worth fighting for. These are the things that get you up out of bed in the morning. These are the things you think about at night. And when you're living your life according to your own visions, life has a different flavor. It's got a different feel. It's 3D surround sound, high definition. And I can't think of a better way to live than that. In pursuit of our vision.
DJ's unique approach and dynamic programs combine the best of two worlds, building bridges between timeless Native American wisdom with modern performance techniques. For over 15 years, Fortune 500 companies, government agencies, national associations, and hundreds of tribal communities have turned to DJ to strengthen their tribe, get better results, and increase the impact with those they serve. DJ is also an internationally acclaimed author and creator of powerful products to inspire, empower, and show others how to leverage their warrior spirit in life and career. DJ works with organizations that want their people to transform the way they see service and leadership, become resilient and courageous in the face of change, strive for excellence and develop a will to win, achieve victory in their battles to succeed, and serve their tribe with honor, using the power of Native American warrior concept and the timeless wisdom of nature to lead better, work smarter, and enjoy the journey more. If you want to light the fires of success, DJ Eagle Bear Vanas is the only spark you'll need.
At the end of the day, what it comes down to is this. Every one of you in here is on what we consider to be the traditional warrior path. Because you're using your creator-given talent and ability. You're developing it so that you can share it with others, so that you can empower them to do better, to walk better on this journey. Every one of you in here are on that path. And when a warrior steps to that path, they're serving their village. They're becoming an asset to the village that they served. And whether that village today is your own family, your clients, your community, the organizations you serve, you have to define what that village is, but we all have one to serve. Stay strong on your path, warriors. Stay strong, Ogichida. G. Miigwech. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. DJ Vanas. Miigwech. Outstanding.